everyone, welcome to the Final Cut. Mark the Movie Man here. Today we are taking a look at a film that is out March 7th, and it is called Slasher.com, brought to us by director Chip Gubera, who gives us the story of Jack and Christy, who have been using an online dating service, though that's been a little dangerous lately as we get stories of a killer out there using online dating services to find his victims and kill them brutally. Well, here we get Jack and Christy, who have lived life on the edge, being in the electronic dating age, and they're finally meeting physically for the first time, and they decide to have their first date by going out to a remote cabin area for the weekend to get to know each other. Enter in the Myers family, who run the cabin rental service, and they're a crazy, a bit odd redneck family who soon turn this weekend of possible dream into a nightmare for Jack and Christy as they take them and do mean and nasty things to them on their remote farmland and rental property. Slasher.com, I will say, did not play out like I thought, nor the title doesn't lead it to be what type of story it actually is. I like the original title that they had, at least that I saw in the credits as well, rather than just being Slasher.com, which is kind of, slash, and they do some other things with the title, and I like that. I thought that was more fitting, but don't be misled by the fact that this is about, someone killing someone online. It really has nothing to do with a .com service, okay? Putting that out right now. What I will say it does do is deal with slashers and killers in a unique way, and I loved how this played out. Halfway through the film, I kind of figured where it was going, but I wasn't quite sure, and it was a fun trip to see how they wrote things. First off, the Myers family are just batshit crazy rednecks. Written really well, played beautifully. The head of the family, Mama Myers, if you will, played by Jewel Shepard, she really takes creepy to a whole nother level in this and puts her all into this role. Really enjoyed her character quite a bit. A little bit different than where we've seen the matriarchal-led crazy redneck family before. She takes a little bit different direction. Ari Mihailoff, who was Leatherface in Leatherface Part 3, shows up as Jess Myers, the husband of Mama, and basically does what she says, so to speak. And he had fun in this role. And Rebecca Crowley, this is her first role as Caitlin Myers, the daughter who has her own issues, and I really enjoyed how this family played off each other, and these actors really got into these roles. Now, Jack and Christy as well, there's a good chemistry between them. You kind of bought into their, having had a history online, though I will say the dialogue that was written for them was a bit cheesy and a bit square. I was hoping for a little bit more natural dialogue between them, but they still make the most of the roles that they have, and there's some surprising twists with those characters as well. Morgan Carter plays the Christy Smith character. This is her first time in front of the camera, and I think she held her own with the more veteran actors, and Ben Kaplan as well does good in the Jack character. We've got Delius in here as Sheriff Weston, who's also a fun role for a supporting character the times he's on screen. There's some great blood effects and some gore effects where used. They don't go over excessive with it, and there's even some torture scenes in here, but they don't even take those too far, and I liked that. There are some in here to give you the idea, but there's some great stuff that they do off camera or behind a curtain, if you will, to make you lead what exactly is going on. And it's got some great twists as well. Like I said, I just kind of saw the twist coming, but still enjoyed it. I liked that quite a bit, and it doesn't end quite like you expect it will. So check out Slasher.com. It comes out March 7th. I think it's worth your time if you're looking for something a little bit different on the whole slasher genre. And it's worth it for the performances in these characters as well. So if you do see Slasher.com, please leave your comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts on it. Also, please subscribe if you haven't already. We've got other great programs and shows coming up as well. Thank you for your support. And until next time, keep that ticket stub.